unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of uncertainty.
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
To ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewie's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewie's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewie's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. I'm Donna. Starting the second set, and then he took the first set. Around the North Lady Chiefs of Missouri. 16, Gabriela Adidas. Yeah. Chiefs.
Point for the Lady Chiefs as number 2, Corinne Renninger is back to serve. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're having some audio problems. As courtesy point, number 15, Mariana Garcia for the Lady Hawks. Just to tap over and the point. Renninger back to serve. Point to the Lady Hawks. 8-2 in the second set. Point to the Lady Chiefs. Not enough power to get it over the net. 3-8 in the second set. As number 9 of the Lady Chiefs is back to serve, Damaris Regalado. Saved by number 5 of the Lady Hawks to keep it in play. But not enough power to get it over the net. Point to the Lady Hawks. 9-3 in the second set. As number 6 for the Lady Hawks, Sonia Corona subs in for number 8, Kylie Dickens. And number 3, Kylie Fonseca is back to serve for the Hawks. Set it up for number 12. Another courtesy point of Andrea Grant. Killing it in the front row for the Lady Hawks. Fonseca with the serve. Setting it up over the net. Saved by Grant. Set up for number 6. And too much power for the Lady Chiefs. Another point granted to the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, as a timeout is now called by Coach Anissa Lucio. Excuse me. Coach Alanis of the Lady Chiefs. We'll be back after these messages.
Youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations.
Welcome back to Donna North. I'm Brandon Guzman with Real Sports Live. As the Lady Hawks are up 11-3 on the Lady Chiefs. And a huge hit by the Lady Hawks, getting him to 12-3 in the second set. Excuse me, point to the Lady Chiefs. Out of bounds. Number 11, Adamaris Lopez back to serve for the Lady Chiefs. Not enough power to get it over in the net. Point to the Lady Hawks. Aviles subbing in for number 11, Lopez, for the Lady Chiefs. As number 1, Patty Garza is back to serve for the Hawks. Point to the Lady Chiefs. As number 5, Cassandra Gomez subs in for number 13, Ariadna Garza. And Gomez back to serve for the Lady Chiefs. Good serve and a nice hit. Perfectly placed in bounds. Courtesy of number 10, Delilah Molina, as Alexis Hernandez subs in for number 14, Wendy Guerra of the Lady Chiefs. Gomez back to serve for the Chiefs. And not enough power to get it over the net. Once again, point to the Lady Hawks, 13-5. As number 2, Corin Renninger subs in for number 12, Andrea Grant of the Lady Hawks. And a huge save by the Lady Chiefs, but it just wasn't enough to get it back over the net. Point to the Lady Hawks, 14-6, as we're nearing the midway to the second set. Point to the Lady Hawks once again. 15-5. Set up and saved by the Hawks as they keep it in play. And not enough to get her over the net. Point to the Lady Hawks, 16-5. Excuse me, 16-6. As number 9, Gretel Corona subs in for number 6, the Lady Hawks, Sonia Corona. De Jesus is back to serve for the Hawks. Too much power and out of bounds. Point to the Lady Hawks. Once again, sorry for the audio issues that were occurring in the first set. De Jesus with the serve. Good save and barely getting it in the line. Point to the Lady Chiefs. Donna North. As number 2, Salma Arizaga subs in for number 3, Esli Diaz. And Arizaga is back to serve for the Donna North Lady Chiefs. With the reminder, the Lady Chiefs are 0-1 in district play, losing last week to Harlingen, the Lady Cardinals, and the Lady Hawks are 2-1 in non-district, and they're looking to go to 1-0 in district. This is their first district game, and a point granted to the Lady Hawks as a carry by number 7. Kylie Dickens subbing in for number 9, Gretel Corona of the Lady Hawks. And point granted to the Lady Chiefs of Donna North. There's another sub for the Lady Hawks Number 11, Lopez, subbing in for number 10, Molina. And a huge hit splitting two defenders. Courtesy point of Corinne Renninger of the Lady Hawks. Another point granted to the Lady Hawks. It's number 14, Alexia Insignia, is back to serve for Harlingen South. Nice save by the front row of the Lady Chiefs. Setting up, and a huge hit by number 5 of the Lady Chiefs, Giseli Yasasi, getting it right in bounds on the line. 21-8 of the Lady Chiefs. And a timeout called by Donna North.
From Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases.
Back from the break, I'm Brandon Guzman with the Real Sports Live here at Donna North High School. As the Harlingen South Lady Hawks are up 21-8 on the Donna North Lady Chiefs in the second set. And another huge and perfect hit by number 5, Giselle Yasasi of the Lady Hawks. Pouring it on him at this point in the game. 22-8. Lady Hawks up on the Lady Chiefs. Insignia with the serve. Setting up to Hernandez with a point for the Lady Chiefs. 22-9. We have a sub, Joanna De Leon subbing in for number 7, Alexis Hernandez of the Lady Chiefs. And De Leon is back to serve. Point again, courtesy to Yasasi for the Lady Hawks. 23-9. Second set. Renninger to serve for the Lady Hawks. And a front row effort courtesy of number 12, Andrea Grant, and number 5, Janelle Yasesi of the Lady Hawks. With the block. Another courtesy point from Janelle Yasesi, as that's the set, 25-9. The Lady Hawks sweep. Excuse me. Lady Hawks take the second set.
Justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance.
Welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Brandon Guzman with Real Sports Live. As we start the third set, the Lady Hawks up 2-0, winning the first set 25-16, and winning the second set as well 25-9. Looks like the Lady Hawks will be serving to begin the set. Number 8, Kylie Dickens with the serve. It looks we got like a rally on our hands to start the set. And a nice save by number 5, Cassandra Gomez of the Lady Chiefs. And another in the point. Granted to the Donna North Lady Chiefs, as it was a nice rally on her hands. Courtesy of number 7, Alexis Hernandez with the point. As the Lady Chiefs take their first lead of the night, up 1-0 in the third set. In a tie ball game. 1-1, point to the Lady Hawks. Too much power. Point to the Lady Hawks once again. 2-1. Start of the third set. Insignia to serve. As the ball just hits the net, and another point is granted to the Lady Hawks, 23-1 in the third set. Point to the Lady Chiefs, as a little bit of confusion was going on the Hawks side. Have number 3, Esli Diaz subbing in for number 1, Daphne Valdez. And number 9, Damaris Regalado back to serve for the Lady Chiefs. This is now a 2-3 ball game, start of the third set. And the block attempt just wasn't enough by the Lady Chiefs. Point to the Lady Hawks. 4-2. Renninger back to serve for the Hawks. And point granted to the Lady Chiefs. The officials say 4-3. Block attempt wasn't good enough. Point to the Lady Chiefs. Tie ball game. Lopez back to serve for the Chiefs. And point granted to the Hawks as the ball sailed out of bounds. 5-4. Number 6, Sonia Corona, subbing in for number 8, Kylie Dickens. And number 3, Kylie Fonseca, who's now back to serve, subbing in for number 5, Janelle Yasasi of the Lady Hawks. And another double hit from the Chiefs. Point granted to the Lady Hawks, 6-4 in the third set. Wasn't able to get it over the net. Another point granted to the Harlingen South Lady Hawks. Another point to the Lady Hawks. 9-4. Eight-4, excuse me. Point granted to the Lady Hawks, courtesy of number 12, Andrea Grant in the front row, who's scoring all the points, most of the points for the Lady Hawks in the front row, along with Janelle Yasesi. Too much power, out of bounds, point to the Lady Chiefs. 9-5 in the third set. As number 5, Cassandra Gomez, subs in for number 13, Ariadna Garza. Too much power by the Hawks. Point to the Chiefs. Gomez with the serve. Trying to find the weak spot, but the Lady Chiefs are ready. Out of bounds. Point to the Lady Hawks. 10-6. Patty Garza, back to serve. Out of bounds. Point to the Lady Hawks from Harlingen South. 11-6. Garza back to serve. And a diving effort just wasn't enough for the Lady Chiefs. Another point granted to the Lady Hawks. 12-6. As they're starting to separate here in the third set. Out of bounds. Another point to the Lady Hawks. Timeout called by the Lady Chiefs. We'll be back after these messages.
Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a...
Welcome back to the broadcast. I'm Brandon Guzman with Real Sports Live. As the Lady Hawks are leading the Lady Chiefs 13-6 in the third set. Just wasn't enough effort saved to save the ball and keep it in play. Point to the Lady Hawks. 14-6. Garza with the serve. And too much power by number 10, Delilah Molina. Out of bounds. Point to the Lady Hawks. 15-6. Out of bounds once again. Point to the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South. 16-6. Point to the Lady Hawks, courtesy of Andrea Grant in the front row. 17-6. Lady Hawks are up on the Lady Chiefs in the third set. Setting up Grant once again. Setting up Hernandez and a nice save from the Lady Hawks to keep it in play. And a huge hit by number 6. Sonia Corona. 18-6. Garza back to serve. Sing it up, Corona again with another huge hit. And the effort just wasn't enough. The diving effort from the Lady Chiefs just wasn't enough to keep the ball in play. 19-6. Harlingen South are starting to extend their lead and run away from the Chiefs. Huge hit from the Donna North Lady Chiefs as the point was granted to them. 19-7. It was served by number 2, Alma Arizaga of the Lady Chiefs. And courtesy point from the Lady Chiefs to number 10, Delilah Molina on the front row. 19-8 in the third set. Arizaga to serve for the Chiefs. Setting up, courtesy point of Sonia Corona of the Lady Hawks. And Corianne Renninger subbing in for number 12, Andrea Grant in the front row. Point to the Lady Chiefs, as it just wasn't enough power and effort by Renninger to get the ball over the net. Number 16, Gabriela Aviles, serving for the Chiefs, as Renninger gets her redemption and gets her point back. 21-9. Number 8, Kylie Dickens subbing in for number 6, Sonia Corona. And number 5, Janelle Yasesi subbing in for number 3, Kylie Fonseca of the Lady Hawks. As Sonia Corona is now back to serve. Excuse me, Kylie Dickens is back to serve for the Lady Hawks. And point granted to the Lady Hawks once again, 22-9. In the back end of the third set, Dickens to serve. Not a bounce. Point to the Lady Chiefs, 22-10. As number 13, Ariadna Garza subbing in for number 5, Cassandra Gomez, with Joanna De Leon back to serve for the Lady Chiefs. Set up for Yasesi. And out of bounds, point granted to the Lady Chiefs, 22-11. Another point for the Lady Chiefs, 22-12. Don't count them out just yet, and don't call it a comeback either. We're not too sure. Points now for the Lady Chiefs as they're starting to close their lead with De Leon serving for the Lady Chiefs, 22-13 in the third set. De Leon with the serve. Setting up for Yesesi and saved. Number 13. Point to the Lady Chiefs as the officials called the carry. 22-14. As the Chiefs are now in striking distance within the Hawks. Trailing by 8. And too much power. Another point for the Donna North Lady Chiefs. As Joanna De Leon is leading the charge with all these serves. Point granted to the Lady Hawks. 23-15 now. As number 14, Alexa Insignia is back to serve for the Hawks. Point courtesy of Janelle Yesesi once again for the Lady Hawks. Insignia with the serve. Game point for the Hawks. And a game as the Hawks win it 25-15 the third set. And fly away with this victory with a 3-0 sweep. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live. I'm Brandon Guzman. And we're out of here.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world